Hi everyone, my name is Philip and welcome to my channel Technology Journey. Today I will show you why I use it in these days, the iPad mini 5, the smallest tablet and iPad from Apple portfolio. And does it make sense in these days? Because maybe you know I'm originally from Czech Republic and English is my second language and I'm still learning. And this is the reason why I used this iPad mini 5. Because I find my primary reason and maybe you make the same like me. And yeah, there are a lot of questions like why I use it the iPad mini, why the iPad Air or Kindle or iPad Pro. If you find some tips and tricks, this is the video for you. Let's go! Welcome inside my iPad mini 5. This is the totally based model. No data, just the cheapest model. Everything is in English and of course I used only US Apple ID and US Apple services like Fitness Plus or News Plus because for me it's a huge advantages. In the Czech Republic there aren't some support services like actually again Fitness Plus or News Plus or Pay Cash and other services. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the Notes. It's just simple notes application from Apple just for quick notes and ideas, and of course I have some PDF materials from my English courses like Lingoda, and it's great for my first generation Apple Pencil and focus on my brainstorming and ideas and of course note-taking. Other application, it's a books because I love reading. Every day I read minimal 20 pages from some book. I combine the classical paper books and digital and audiobooks like Audible or Script. And I like the original bookstores, and of course again there are some audiobooks and my library or Reading Now. This is my primary app for reading digital books. Next application, it's a TV. I like it just for some videos and TV shows from iTunes stores. I like borrow some new comedy or new drama, and everything I consuming in TV application or TV Plus subscription services and original content from Apple. Another app, it's a News. It's my primary source for news and magazine, especially News Plus, because it's great for my English and stay in touch with language, with phrases and news from the whole world. For example, I really liked Wired or Fast Company, of course Macworld or Billboard and other magazine. I totally recommend you just trying. And this some sections like for you, it's just recommendation based on what you read or some top list or featured issue like Road Track. Oh, it sounds interesting. And of course, recommendation news. Okay, other application, The New Yorker. It's my favorite magazine for long reading, especially long stories. Because if you try it, this application, and just reading some news, not only from, of course, US, and I keen on some classical authors like Hemingway or Nabokov. I like their styles, and of course, cartoons from original The New Yorker or comments and analysis. Okay, let's go. And another application, it's a New York Times. I think you know this application very well, just for me because I live in the Czech Republic, not in the US, and it's a great application for my morning coffee and morning routine. Just reading news, not of course only from US, but the whole European Union or other countries, and I like their videos, and of course crosswords or some sections like For You, and just I choose my favorite section. Okay, maybe I will try it again. Yeah, like most popular. Yeah, and there are 1,000 new articles especially for me. Okay, another application, it's Script. Yeah, I'm keen on audiobooks, and this is my first audio application, and of course there are not only audio but other sections, like if you just choose some home and you just overview books, audiobooks, some magazines like in News Plus, podcast, sheet music, snapshots, or documents. Yeah, I think it's very useful, not only for me, but maybe for you. Okay, other application, it's a Gimglish. This is my favorite course for English. 5 a week I receive some email with daily grammar, vocabulary, videos, and some exercises, and the main point is the course adapt to your skill and your actual level of your language, like English or French, because there is not only English, but you have to study French or other language. And yeah, I like their application because if you just menu and some previous lesson, for example, my correction, and yeah, this is my correction and my review, and you see some grammar, story, like audio, and just script, and you see it's a correct, and yeah, it's amazing. And in the end, there are some today's dessert, like funny videos and new vocabulary for me. Yeah, I like this course and Gimglish. Other application, it's a bookshelf. It's just a very simple application from Cambridge for my students' book and workbook. Other application, and maybe you know this learning application, it's a Duolingo. I think it's very popular and very famous application for your vocabulary. And for example, I have 1 year row that every day I spend some time in this app because for my vocabulary, phrases, idioms, and yeah, I like it. Of course, not only English, there are many other languages like French, Germany, or Korean, or Chinese. Just watch it and try it. Other application, it's a Lookup. It's a great dictionary with amazing search engine because I like their words and of course collection. If you choose search, you have to scan words. For example, you're reading classical paper books and just use your iPad and scan words, and after that you add to your collection like popular English phrases, or this is my book, Rivers of London, or Game of Thrones, or some other suggested collection. There is like words, and I like discover sections because every day there are some words of the day. For example, posy, and if you choose, you see meaning, origin, treasures, or other meanings and similar words. Yeah, I like it very much. I'm just recommend you look up. Other application, it's a Cambridge. It's a just simple, my favorite online dictionary. Yeah, you see, okay, agree. And you see the Safari web browser and Cambridge dictionary. And if I'm looking for some new words, I'm just type it. And after that, I receive my answer about my words. Other application, it's a Cake. Maybe you know this application. It's again study application, and there are thousands videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and other services or other channel, and you have to just watching and you hear some pronunciation from your favorite TV show, movies, or vloggers, YouTubers, and other content, and repeat some phrases or speak, or you have to review just you have to add to your collection some phrases, words, vocabulary, and daily habits and daily tasks. Yeah, I think again it's great for your English. Other app for my vocabulary, it's Drops, and yeah, it's just only in any direction. And Drops, it's my vocabulary apps. There are some topics for every day for your new vocabulary and concrete words. Another application, it's a Farfaria, and it's a funny because it's a fairy tales, classic fairy tales, cartoons from, for example, Disney or Pixar. And again, I think it's great for my learning and of course for my children. And the last but not least, it's Audible. Yeah, I like it because I'm keen on some audiobooks, and I really liked listening classic novel or some books. And Audible, it's my primary audiobooks application. I totally love it, especially Discover section and just my favorites or some curate collections, recommendation, or Audible Plus catalog, or yeah, I like it, fantasy and sci-fi books, amazing. Yeah, I'm totally recommend you because, for example, I'm listening when I'm driving or running, and yeah, again, it's great for me for everyday habits. Next, it's a Goodreads. It's a from Amazon app, and I recommend you if you want to create your collections and write some review or discover new book. For example, if you just choose Discover section and you see some future list or most read this week or new release this year, and again, I think it's a great idea for your inspiring, for your motivation. What do you want to read? Or just write your review and see your books for the whole year. Okay. Other application, it's a Blinkist. Big idea and books in small package. It's my favorite phrases because there are thousands books from creators. Just learn every day and every time, because you have to read many books in one day. Really, it's just amazing because the main goal and the main topic from your favorite growing literature or fiction books. For example, some great novels, you see trending books, learning paths, and yeah, it's amazing. But on the other hand, you must believe the creators. But I think it's amazing for new studying and new ideas, like explore section. For example, if you like psychology, career, politics, or I click to productivity, and there are the famous book in 10 minutes. Yeah, for example, Peter Bergman, Mike Hurst, and other authors. Yeah, totally try it. I must recommend you. And last but not least, it's a Fitness Plus. It's my morning routine and exercises. Every day I start with this app and some HIIT or core training. I also have a treadmill at home and TRX systems. And yeah, I like the music, especially from Apple Music. And yeah, I think I must get in shape again, especially in these days when we have a lockdown. Yeah. And yeah, there are some training, for example, core. You just your some filters like length and of course trainer, and just start with your Apple Watch, and every day it's my favorite routine. And last application, it's a Netflix. Yeah, maybe you know this application because yeah, I like movies and TV shows, and of course in these days I prefer only in English, sometimes with English subtitles. And yeah, I think it's amazing subscription services for movies or TV shows. Yeah, and that's it. This is my first page and on my iPad 5 mini. If you want to see to second page, There are some just only necessary apps, nothing special. I focused on the main page and my consuming and learning English. And that's done. This is my personal device, iPad mini 5. Very simple and minimalistic. No notification, no annoying apps or disturbing. My personal device, just me and my iPad. And this is of course, only my way and my experience, and maybe you find yourself, for example, used this iPad for your second language, for your business, for your note-taking, for your school studying, and many other activities. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments, for subscribing, and see you soon. Bye bye.